Hi everyone, Hayden from Little Green Alien. Some of you may know what today is and some of you may not. For those of you who don't know what today is, it's the 26th anniversary of Toy Story. This movie is 26 years old. It's just crazy to me that this movie came out in 1995 and was the first of its kind, and look at where it is now. Everybody loves this movie. There's 4 of them now, and they're all really good movies. Personally, out of the 4, my favorite is the second one, and I just think it's the best one. The character development of Buzz from the first to second movie is just amazing. It really shows how a person can change. That's one of my favorite things about it. Plus, I love the story and just really everything about the movie. Toy Story 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time, and there's no changing that. It's just such a great movie, such a great story. But anyways, so Toy Story has done pretty well for itself in the last 26 years, and it's been very special in my life. I grew up on the first 2 movies, and honestly, back in the day, I really didn't have too many toys, just like, one Woody, one Buzz, one Jessie, a couple little aliens, like not the full-size collection ones, just little action figure aliens. So, not really many Toy Story toys, but what really got me started was when the 4th one came out. I remembered how much I loved the 2 after I saw the trailer from the 4th movie. And of course, I loved the 3rd one too. But I think one thing that really got me to start collecting is, if you see that Woody doll over there, you see his closed mouth smile. Well, for those of you who don't know, that head is from the Soft and Huggable Woody, and it was released for Toy Story 4. And I saw that head, and it just, I got the idea to create a custom Woody doll, and you're looking at him right now. This is my customized Woody right here. I feel like it's one of my more movie-accurate customs, and one that I really like. And then, of course, in the middle, you got the 1995 Little Green Alien, and that's actually my favorite thing in the whole collection. But what's cool is it's from 1995, so it was released for the first Toy Story, which is today 26 years old. And on the right, I have the new Takara Tomy posable Buzz Lightyear. Really good for stop motion. Poses way better than the collection one. Only downside is he doesn't talk. And of course, for the media, I have Toy Story 1 and 2 on VHS, and I have Toy Story 3 on DVD, and I have the Blu-ray release of Toy Story 4. I do own the 10th anniversary edition and the 2-disc edition of Toy Story 2. Well, the 10th anniversary edition of the original Toy Story, and then the 2-disc version of Toy Story 2. That's what I meant to say. I didn't put those out, though. I decided I'd go classic and bring out the VHS tapes. And, since it is the 25th anniversary of Toy Story, and I do some toy reviews, let's talk about some of the toys from 26 years ago. So I don't think that these are the original variants. I know the Woody isn't. I think the Woody's from 1996. I have no idea what year the Buzz Lightyear's from. But, they're all pretty similar. There's just a couple little differences. But, I'm just going to call these the 1995 Woody and Buzz Lightyear because, they're very similar to the original ones. But anyways, these are the oldest Woody and Buzzes I have. These were released for the first Toy Story. And I guess we'll just talk about these toys. So here's Woody. He's a plush cowboy ragdoll. He has a pull string with 5 phrases.
Howdy, partner. My name's Woody. You're my favorite deputy. Yee-haw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boot.
These are fragile, so if you have one, be really careful and don't pull it too fast. It's not the greatest in detail, but honestly, I really like the 1995 Woody. Honestly, one of my favorite Woodies they have. There's just something really cool about him, and I really like this guy. Alright, here, this actually happens to be my favorite Buzz Lightyear that I own, and part of that is just memories and stuff. But I just really like this one. It was the first ever Buzz Lightyear. It really is nothing like the Buzz from the movie. I mean, he's got the features. You can tell it's Buzz Lightyear. He has a laser. He's got his wings. No wrist communicator. That's kind of pretty lazy on Thinkway's end. The wings are pretty short, but you know, back in the day, that was really all they could do. Luckily, in later years, they came out with Buzz Lightyears with better wings and kind of figured out how to do that. He's got a helmet, can't fully retract. They've still never really figured out how to do that. I don't really know if they're trying to, but I mean, that seems pretty impossible if he talks. I mean, maybe one day they can like have a Buzz Lightyear that doesn't talk that has the fully retractable helmet. It's not really looking too likely though. But anyways, he does have a few phrases, so you press these buttons.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond.
I think this Buzz glows in the dark as well. He's not really that bright though. Like the limited Disney Store Buzz Lightyear definitely glows brighter. But these are the 1995 Woody and Buzz Lightyears. Honestly, I know they're old and I know that there's better ones, but you know, these guys are pretty cool and they have some pretty special value in my collection. So, yeah, these guys mean a lot to me and I'm just happy I have them. And also another fun fact is, so did you guys know that back in the day, I'm pretty sure that Pixar wanted Mattel to make the toys for Toy Story, and they actually declined the offer, and Thinkway took the offer. But haven't you guys noticed that recently Thinkway's toys kind of suck and Mattel's are actually better? Thinkway always had the best reputation, but I mean, with something like this, I mean, like, this is just lazy. And I mean, I compare him next to the 95 Woody. Honestly, I think the 95 Woody's better. I mean, this one is definitely sized better. You know, he's like skinnier like the Woody in the movie, but I mean, this 95 Woody has like a real vest and a real badge and real buttons. And like, alright, I'll admit the belt and buckle are better on this one, and the boots are better on this one, but everything else is much better on this 95 Woody. So you can see Thinkway's kind of gotten a little lazy lately. I will say though, the printed on vest is pretty cool because, you know, like, looks symmetrical, not baggy or anything. It's not clowny as some of us call it. But yeah, this is just kind of lazy, and I think that 1995 had better toys. So, you know, I think as a company gets newer, they should make better products, but sometimes things don't always work out. But I was just kind of thinking it's kind of funny how Mattel originally rejected the license, but now they're doing much better than Thinkway with their toys. I don't know if that story's entirely true. I thought I heard it somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what happened. So I'm sorry if I gave you guys false information, but I really thought I heard that somewhere. So anyways, Thinkway has definitely done better from 1995, but they've definitely done a lot worse. So, you know, it just kind of depends on what era the toy was from. You know, Toy Story 1 and 2, the toys were kind of the same. I don't really think they really released anything new for Toy Story 2. Or, well, I'm talking Thinkway. I know Hasbro with their Toy Story and Beyond thing. But, and then Toy Story 3 definitely had the best Toy Story toys. Like that Woody over there that I modified is from Toy Story 3. So I think Toy Story 3 definitely had the best line. That's when the collection line came out. Just things got a lot better for Toy Story 3. And then Toy Story 4, I think, was the worst. I mean, definitely the best part about Toy Story 4 was the soft and huggable Woody. I mean, that kind of created a whole community where people customize Woodies and make them look more like the movie. So I'm thankful for Toy Story 4, even if it is my least favorite movie out of the 4. I'm still really thankful for what it brought us. It also brought us this Takara Tomy Buzz Lightyear. The only thing original here is the alien, and the alien will always have a special place in my heart. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about how much I love Toy Story and how much I love the original Woody and Buzzes. I know sometimes my videos drag on, but, you know, sometimes I feel like people just like to hear a guy talk about his life and collectibles, and maybe some people will agree and people will disagree, and they'll comment and just say what they liked or disliked about the video. You know, that's just kind of what I'm hoping for with these long videos where I just talk. Anyways, I hope some of you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.